everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I've obviously just got like a normal working day. I just thought I'd get a vlog done because I'm not going to have one then for a little while because I'm going on holiday on Monday for a week. So this week is the last chance I have got. Let me put you on the stand. So as I was saying, this is the last time that I've got now to be able to do this. I am literally filming like every spare second of every day this week because obviously I need enough content for this week to go up and then enough for next week while I'm not here filming anything. So it's a long week. Every time I've had a gap between clients, like yesterday I had quite a big gap. I think it was about 2 hours, and I managed to film like 4 videos in that 2 hours, and then every time I get a spare half an hour here and there I'm just quickly doing something else. But I thought I'd film this video like in between doing all those videos as well, just as an extra one, just for you to see what I'm up to this week and stuff. So I think this is probably going to be over a couple of days because I have got stuff to do, but like tomorrow I've got stuff coming in the post that I need to use to do things, so obviously I can't do stuff until they've arrived and stuff. But yeah, so we're going to get on with it. So basically I've decided, let me show you, I've only done this many so far, but I've decided to repaint all of my blue sky colours. So that's them so far. I will link where I get my blue sky polishes from. I don't know why I'm holding them so weird, but yeah, this is how many I've done so far. So we're getting there, but not very quick. That's another thing I've got coming tomorrow is swatch sticks, because I don't have a crazy amount of them, and I'm definitely going to need more than I've got. So I need to do that. I need to do as many as I can of those today, just basically because I want them all to match the others. All the other ones are on stiletto sticks, like my acrylic colours and the Gel Perfection gel polishes, so I want them all to match. So I need to do that. I also need to, I'm really good at forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Today, by the way, is Thursday, the 16th of September. It might not be the 16th, I'm pretty sure it is, but it's Thursday anyway. So I've obviously got the rest of today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday before I go, but tomorrow I'm fully booked as well, so I've just got to do things in between clients again. And then Saturday I've got one person in the morning, and then I'm out for bottomless brunch with a nail tech friend, and then Sunday, what am I doing on Sunday? And then Sunday's like get ready to go on holiday sort of day, so I'll be doing as much as I can, like packing and getting stuff like that ready, and then filming as many videos as I can when I've finished that. So I also on Sunday need to just clean the whole room. I like to do that, like most people obviously clean their houses before they go on holidays, when they get back to a clean house and stuff. I want to do that with the nail room, so as soon as I get back I don't have to worry about coming straight in here, because it'll all be ready for when I start back to work, which is actually 2 days later when I get back, so it's not really a problem. But I'm going to start rabbiting on now because I'm boring myself. So yeah, we're going to just do some swatches basically. I don't think I've got time to do anything right now. It's 1:45 and I've got somebody in at 1, but my clients do tend to come a little bit early if they can. So I'm not going to do anything at this moment in time. I'm literally just going to turn the recording off. I'm going to put the radio on and I'm just going to sit here 15 minutes or until she comes. And then after she has left, hopefully I will have at least a bit of time between her and the next one. And then I will be able to do a few more swatches. And then the third client I've got will be one that I film, so I'll film her set, and then obviously in the gap between the next person I'll do some more swatches. I will edit that video of the third client's nails and get the thumbnail ready and everything. I've just uploaded 4 videos that I filmed yesterday to the laptop and uploaded one which actually goes up today. So the video that goes up today on Thursday will literally be going up in 15 minutes at 1 PM. I've just finished uploading that, so that's all last minute. And then I've got 3 more that I need to upload to YouTube from the laptop that will go up on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then basically I'm good now, because any that I film from now onwards will be next week's video. So it's going well so far. But yeah, let's just stop going on and on and on, because like I said, I'm boring myself. It's been 4 minutes already and I've literally done nothing but talk at you. So yeah, let's just wait for this client to come. I will attach a little photo of her nails if I take a photo of them. I haven't took a photo of every set lately because, to be honest, I'm really bad at uploading photos. There's no point in me keep taking pictures if I'm not going to upload them anyway. So I'm only taking photos of ones that I know I'm going to upload basically. So we'll wait and see, but she usually does have quite a nice design, so hopefully we'll do something nice. But yeah, I'm going to get going just in case she does come early, and then I will meet you back here after her appointment where we can do some swatching. So I thought I'd do a proper introduction. Yeah. to my dog because you can always hear him tap dancing in the background of videos, and I just thought it's about time you met him properly. So here he is. This is Willow, and he is 11 years old. Well, no, he's not technically 11 years old just yet. Are you happy? He's currently really happy because my other dog has just gone to the vets with my dad because she was spayed last week, and we think it's about time, hopefully, that they're going to tell us that she can have her cone taken off, which is fab because she hates it and she keeps walking into things by accident, which is really sad and funny at the same time. I do feel bad for laughing, but it is hilarious. So he took her to the vets. Hopefully she's going to come back without the cone. Willow here is absolutely loving life without her because she doesn't give him a minute's peace, and he just loves being on his own, don't you? Because he was always on his own before she came along. So this is what we're doing now. Honestly, he's such a weird dog, but he's so cute. Look at him. Look at this face. What is going on? He's going to sneeze. There we go. So anyway, we're currently just sat on the floor because why not? So the rest of today, basically the plan is I hopefully remembered to put a clip just before this of my client before this one's nails, and then I'm waiting for the next one to come. I'm going to film that, so that's another video we'll have done. So yeah, he's getting all dusty because he's lying on the floor. And then I need to do some swatches, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time or not today. So today's part of this video literally might just be me talking at you, which is really annoying, but I don't have anything I can get on with until the stuff comes tomorrow that I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for some tape, the nano tape, like the double-sided one, that I can put on my shelves because I've finally got enough. You can just about see them, but obviously I have these on my shelves, the nail art, and the one at the top, which is out of shot at the moment, the one that's up there, is bare, doesn't have any on. So I need to fill that, and I have got enough nails now to fill it. I've got lots going on in here because of all the videos that I've had to film, like ready for when I'm on holiday. So I've got lots of nails. I know there's going to be enough in there to be able to fill the shelf, so I can do that as soon as the tape comes tomorrow. I also need to sort my foil folder out, which I might have time to do today because it's literally all over the place. I keep using foils and taking them out, then using them and then just throwing them back in the drawer instead of putting them back in the folder, which is really annoying, but I still do it every time. I also need to list my Magpie gels for sale, which I'm not going to do now because obviously I've only got one working day until I'm on holiday, and I don't want to rely on my family to have to take them to the post office and stuff. So can everyone see that fly? How irritating is that? I don't know what it is with flies lately, but they're literally driving me insane. I'm trying to sit still so it'll go away, but it's not working. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking because it's literally going to be like the first 10 minutes is just me talking at you, which nobody's going to sit through, let's be honest. And if you do, why have you? Thank you for doing that. But yeah, I'm sorry, but it's not great. So we've got lots to do. God, I've got sneezes today. We've got lots to do tomorrow. He doesn't realise how heavy he is. He just throws his weight all over the place. But he really does love it when Lulu's not here. So anyway, yeah, I am just going to wait for this client. And I think today's a bit of a write-off because my brother is coming around tonight with my niece. So obviously by the time I finish work at hopefully about about half seven, I'm hoping to just be finished in here completely. So I can go and sit with them and have dinner and just chill out. And then tomorrow will be all systems go. I've still got a full day of clients, but also need to use the time between them very wisely. I need to go to the bank to hand any cash in. So obviously I can't go next week. I need to put those shelves, put that stuff on the shelves so I can put the nail art up. I need to film the giveaway boxes video. So that can be going ahead while I'm on holiday next week. And then when I get back, I can draw the winners. And then sort the foils out, swatch as many blue sky colours as I can. But yeah, you know what I'm like. I always end up doing things that I forget about, so stick around anyway because hopefully I'm going to end up doing more than just that. I have got Amazon things coming tomorrow along with the tape, so that'll be like a little mini haul as well. I'll show you what I got in that. And I've got to do my own nails tomorrow, which is annoying, but I've got both hands different still at the moment because I wanted to leave it as close to when I go on holiday as possible. I wanted to do it after my last client before I went because I don't want to ruin them by accident by like filing them by accident and things, but I can't do that because my last client is Saturday morning and straight after her I'm going out with Kim of Kimogen Nails. So don't actually think that's her name anymore. I've got that wrong. She's changed it. I don't remember what it's to. It might just be like Kim Nail Artist or something like that. It's really bad that I don't know, but I can't remember what she's changed it to. It used to be Kimmerton Nails, but there you go. Can you stop tap dancing? I've introduced you. This is literally like what it's like all the time. Like when I'm sat up there like filming videos, it's literally him just like walking around here and standing here and just looking up and staring at me. That's literally what he does. Are you alright? What do you want? So anyway, he's obviously telling me to stop filming so we can have a little snuggle while I wait for my next client. So I'm going to go and give this one a big hug. And then I'll join you back here when I'm actually going to be doing something for this video. Good morning everyone, it's now the next day. I didn't get around to really doing much at all last night because each client that I had the rest of the day sort of like led into the next one, not straight away, like literally out of one into the other, but I didn't have long enough to pick up the camera and literally film anything. But today's hopefully going to be the productive day because I've got so much to do today. I've wrote a list. I need to go to B&M and get the essentials like for the nail room, like my kitchen roll and stuff like that. I've also heard about a really good spray that they apparently sell from one of my clients. I'm going to have a look for that as well. So I need to do that. I need to go to New Look and get a coat that I've been obsessing over for a couple of weeks because every time I go they don't have my size, so I keep going back just in case they do. I'm going to put it on the stand because my arm is hurting already. The tape is finally coming from, let me just turn this on. The tape is finally coming from Amazon today. And I've got a few other bits from Amazon as well, which I'm not going to tell you about because I'll just show you when they come. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do a whole video of like a haul for Amazon when it comes, but I can't actually remember how many things I've ordered. I don't think I've really ordered enough to be able to warrant a haul from it, so I might just show you in this video. Either way I'll show you in this video anyway, because if I do the haul video it will go up before this, so it's fine. And my client is due any second. So yeah, I'm going to nip off for a minute and do this client. I'm going to hopefully film this client depending on what she wants. And then we can hopefully get on with everything by the time this client is finished, because I'm hoping that my Amazon stuff's going to come relatively early. If not, I'll just do B&M and New Look before this stuff comes. And then obviously if not, we'll do it the other way around. So it just depends when everything comes and what order I'm going to do things in. But yeah, so good morning, happy Friday, even though you're probably not going to be watching this on a Friday, but today is Friday morning and obviously I go on holiday on Monday, so I'm feeling good today. I'm not feeling very fresh because I overslept a little bit, not that it really mattered because I always have an hour spare to do whatever I want before clients anyway, but I don't know, I just managed to fall back asleep after my alarm and didn't have another one set, so I just luckily woke up like only 20 minutes later, so it wasn't really an issue, but I just feel like off now and it's going to ruin my day, but it's not. We're not going to let it. We're going to be fine. Let's just get on with the day. Right, so I haven't actually been to, I can't remember what I last said to be honest, but my Amazon stuff is now here, so I'm going to show you what I got. Haven't been to B&M yet. I've been to the bank, so that's one job done. I've just done my third client. I've just got one more today. I've got a quick half an hour between, so I'm going to show you what I got from Amazon in this order. There's just two things in that one. And then we've got another box that I can't get into. Right, let me just rip this open. Okay, got the box open. So first of all, what I got was these. Obviously, as you all see from my videos, I usually use the long stiletto nails for nail art for the channel. But now I'm almost out of those and I've nearly filled my shelves. I don't need to use those huge ones anymore, which is fab because I actually don't like them. But because I had so many of them, I just need to use them. So I'm going to be using these ones now instead. Not from now because I still have a few. Probably got a few sets of those white ones left, but I do really like this shape. So they're going to be the ones that I'll do my nail art on from now. Also, everything in this video for this little haul segment will be on my Amazon store if you want to grab anything that I got. So everything will be in there. And if it's not, you can't find it, just let me know. So I've got those. And then I also got some more of my beloved pots, the 10 gram ones, because I absolutely love these. They're already on my Amazon store. obviously got some more of the tape. I usually use the thick tape, but I don't think it's really necessary. And this is much cheaper than the wider one. Like I usually use the one that's like twice as wide. And the one that I usually use is like exactly the same width as my shelf, which isn't really that helpful because if I get it like a little bit wonky, it ends up overhanging it and it's just an absolute nightmare. So this is going to be hopefully just as easy, like just as well to use, but not a nightmare. I got loads and loads of swatch sticks. I think there's 200 here. Doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure there's 200. So we've got plenty of those now. And then I also got 2 boxes of tips. And I know what you're going to think because I do have lots and lots of tips and it's not necessary. But can you ever have too many? I don't think so. So I've got some more. So I got these ones because I always have my nails short. And I always feel like it's such a waste to have really short nails and use really long tips. So I got these really cute little tiny tips. I don't know if you can really see them. Look how tiny that is. That's about the length that I have my nails anyway. So if I put that on there, if I could just show you without actually covering my finger, that'd be great. If I put that on there, look, it's not focusing. There we go. That's how long it is. Let's turn it round. That's how long it is. And that's like the sort of length that me and most of my clients actually have. So I thought it'd be really handy to have some shorter ones. So I've got a box of those, which is different, but I'm going to see how they go. Obviously, this isn't me promoting them or anything because I don't know if they're any good. Haven't used them yet, but I'm going to use these on my nails tonight, so you will see them used in a video soon. So I got those, and then I also got another set of tips. I can't help myself. I just love tips. It's a bizarre thing to be obsessed with, but there you go. So I also got these ones. Again, don't know if they're any good. Have no idea, but we're going to try it just for the fun of it. So, I mean, they look really curved, which is really annoying. I'm not really a fan of nails like that. It's not really focusing, is it? Today would be great. There we go. So they look really curved, which isn't ideal because by the time you get that, like, flat, that's not great. They need to be like that, which is pretty much impossible when it's such a high curve. So I'm not sure whether they're even going to work at all, but we'll try them out. They might be better for some nails than others. It might just be my nails that they don't really suit, because for it to be straight on my nail I'd have to put it like here and it'd be obviously the wrong size, but there you go. Like we'll just see, we'll see how it goes when I come to use them. So last but not least, I got some Halloween nail art. I got some stamping plates. So I got a set of 5 stamping plates for Halloween because I don't really have that many for Halloween. I don't really have that many clients that have Halloween nails. So I don't need loads, and these were really reasonably priced for 5 stamping plates. So I thought, you know what, we'll get those because it'll be worth it just to have a few more. Because I have gained lots of new clients over the past year. So I just thought, you know what, some of the clients that are with me now haven't been with me for Halloween. So actually I don't know whether I have clients that like Halloween nails now because they've not had Halloween nails with me yet. So I might have more this year, you never know. I usually only have like 1 or 2 clients that have Halloween nails, but this year might be the year for Halloween. We'll see. I'm just taking the blue film off them all, so they're not like scratchy, so hopefully you can see better. Because my phone doesn't really like to focus on the blue film usually, so... Oh, I love this plate with the... tree in the corner. So I'll show you what you get within these. Again, they'll be in my storefront. These will be under the nail art tab, of course. Can't even pick them up. There we go. So first of all, we've got this plate here, which has got all these images on it, which is really different. I love that. I love these hands. They're really effective. I love that. And then we've got this plate, which is different again, which I like. I don't really like it when they're all the same, so it's good to have different images on there. And we've got this one. I don't know whose nail is ever going to be able to fit that on, but there you go. It's different, this one is. I really like that. And then we've got this one. And then we've got this one. I love this at the top. That's really good. So that is fab. I love the bats as well. They're really cute. And this spider web's good. So lots and lots of different designs across those 5 plates, which is really handy. So they'll come in helpful for Halloween. So now what I need to do is restock my little swatch stick holder thing, which is this. That's just pen at the bottom, don't mind that. Just gonna pop these in here. I'm really excited to use those really tiny little tips because they just look really useful. And will save a lot of time like cutting down when I don't need to. I think we'll fit 2 of these in here. I always buy these in bulk because there's always something that needs swatching. And even if there isn't at the time of me like buying them, there will be over time, and then I don't have to buy new ones every time I want to swatch something, which is handy. Just going to pop those in there. So that's that refilled, which is fab. And pop that back down here. Okay, I'm just going to pop those in there. Put those in a drawer where I keep all my spare stuff. And then I've got some more pots as well, which is fab. So I've got some spares ready for when the new Sparkle Supplies UK VIP box comes. I know then that I've got some, and then I've also got the rings that come with the Swatch Sticks spare, which is fab. So I'm glad everything has come. I'm now going to get rid of these bags. Lots of packaging. This is the only thing that annoys me about Amazon, is they just put way too much packaging in. It's not necessary. There you go. Right, so I do want to put some nail art up, but I also have a lot more like nail art to do. I'm not sure whether I'm going to prefer that. I don't know whether this is actually going to hold the nail art now, you know. This is starting to bother me. I'm not sure whether it's going to work, but we'll soon find out, I suppose. I need to try and figure out where I'm going to put these tips, because as you can see, my tip drawer is getting like fuller by the day. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. I need to sort it out, which actually I might do now. So let's get down here. Oh gosh, this is ridiculous, honestly. I don't know why I have this many tips and I still buy more. I'm just going to take them all out first. See what we've got, because there are some that are I just don't use, so obviously I can put them at the back of the drawer because I don't use them. Nobody needs this many tips, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm fully aware of it, but here we are. There's a dead fly in here, what the hell? Goodness me, I'm not touching that with my hands. I'm going to need something to pick it up with. Tweezers, they'll do. Let's just tweeze it out. How does a dead fly even get in a drawer? What the heck? Anyway, let's move this down a bit. I don't know if you can see, because I can't see the screen from here, so apologies if not. But there we go. Right, so that's all of the tip boxes out. This is my little like tub of spare nails, which is stupid really, because I don't know which boxes they belong to, so it's not really that ideal. So this is my Sparkle Supplies UK one, but I've run out of a size that I don't think they have on the website. It's that size 4 that I ran out of, and I don't think they have them on the website, so I need to message Lorraine about that. But that's a 5, so 5, 4, 3. What is happening? 9, 8, 7. Is that 7? Yeah. 6. That one underneath there's a 6. Oh gosh, what a nightmare. 6, 5. That's also a 6. See, I put them all back in the wrong place, and then I think I've run out of a size when I haven't. I've just put it back somewhere it shouldn't be. 6. Is that a 5? No, they're 4. Yeah, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So why is that empty? That's really throwing me off. Okay, so that's actually a full, what's it? Oh god, this is so confusing. This is why I don't use half the tips in here. I have no idea what I'm doing with them all. These are Tia's Beauty tips. And they are long. They're beautiful. I don't know if you can see. I'm really sorry. I actually can't see the screen, so I'm just guessing. But yeah, they're really, really nice. So I need those near the top because I'll use those. I don't really use the almond ones very much. I don't know why, but I just don't. So I'm going to pop those at the front but at the bottom. These have got some missing, so they can go at the back. I need to put this back at the back. And then the almond and these full-on tips from Magpie I don't use. So I'm going to put those at the back as well. I don't like not being able to see the screen of my phone because I never know whether I'm in focus or not. Or if you can even see what I'm doing. I'm really sorry if not, but we're going to have to go with it. So yeah, I'm keeping these at the front. I don't use the exotic edge sort of ones because obviously they're not normal nails to use. I don't use the magpie nail tips because, to be honest, I really don't get on with them. So they can go at the back of those. And then also the, where are they? Cube nail tips from Glitter Planet. I am obviously never going to use because they're just totally bizarre. They are full, which we've just found out. These can stay at the front. I also really like these coffin ones. I don't remember where I got them from, which is really frustrating. I think they might have actually been from Amazon. I really like those. I might have a look if I can find them again. I don't use those. I'm not a fan. They're also extra long pro ones from Glitter Planet. I use those a lot, so they can go there. It's annoying that they don't fit. This is not helping me at all. If that bit wasn't there, this would be perfect. Why does it never work for me? Oh gosh, there we go. We've got another bag of some refills here from Tia's Beauty, so I'm just going to pop those there. They're empty, almost empty, so they're a bit useless. I use those regular as well. They're like those. I will use those as well. And they're the new ones that I want to give a go. So I'm going to put those on top. Perfect. Then we've got some forms that can go at the back, so I hardly use them. So the only problem is I haven't got this in. So maybe if I put that there, we can have these like that. How annoying is this? Is this annoying anyone else? Because it's really starting to bother me. Oh my gosh, how frustrating is this? Do you know what? I'm going to take that out. We're not going to keep that in there. Does that fit there? No, obviously not. Do you know what? Let's just stop worrying about the way things look. It's practical, it's fine, it works. It's all good. We're going to have those standing like that. So that's that drawer done. Thank goodness for that. Oh dear me, nobody needs this many tips. It's absolutely ridiculous, but that's that done, so that's good. So next task is to tip these out and put all of these almond ones in. I'm just going to give this little tub a brush because it's really dusty. Story of my life. Majority of my belongings are just caked in dust. So I'm going to put, oh, I've still got some of these coloured ones in there. These are going to go on top because obviously I want to use those first. So these ones, I'm just going to double them up and then just throw these in. And then I don't have to mess about like pulling them off every time I want to do a set. So I just have this full of tips all the time. So I can just access them really easily. I don't know why I'm doing it like one at a time. It's going to take me ages. Okay, it's not. It actually is much quicker to do. So it just makes it much quicker when it comes to me actually needing to use them. I can just grab them as soon as I sit at my desk ready to do a video, which is fab. I was looking forward to running out of the pointy ones, to be honest, so I could start using different ones because the pointy ones are really expensive. Then I found these and they looked really cheap and I was like, oh, that's really good. And then I realised that actually they're the exact same price as the pointed ones. I just bought half the amount. Which is such a me thing to do. It's really embarrassing that my brain just clearly does not function properly. But there you go. So, just filling these up. It's not the most fun task in the world. I understand that this video is just all over the place and really not the best. But, you know, I'm hoping to like show you a few snippets from tomorrow of brunch with Kim. Literally just of the food because I'm hoping it's going to be amazing. We're going to Las Iguanas and I really like it there. So hoping I can get a couple of clips from tomorrow. And then Sunday I will be finishing the video off with a little clean up, I think. So this video is actually spread over like 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 4 days. And then I need to finish it off Sunday, like preferably morning, afternoon. And then I can get it edited, uploaded, and sorted out before I go on holiday. Got lots of tips to work with, and then as soon as this starts getting low, I just order more. Just make sure it's always topped up because I don't ever want to run out of tips to work on for videos. So I need to figure out what I'm doing for my own nails. It's actually starting to bug me that I don't know what I'm going to have yet. I'm really like on the fence about what to have. I mean, obviously they look at absolute state at the moment, and just ignore, I don't know where that came from, didn't know I had that. Just ignore this. I did that with my e-file the other day by accident because my client jumped and I slipped and it made me cut myself, but there we go. So yeah, they're an absolute mess at the moment, but I'm tempted to, I don't know whether you're going to remember, depends whether you watch the video or not, but that video of the Sparkle Supply stuff that I got last time, that black and red glitter was absolutely beautiful, and I did say that I wanted to use that. I might just do a glitter fade of that over all of my nails, but I'm not sure. Then I also really like black, so I was thinking I might do these 3 black, just plain black, and then these 2 a glitter fade with the red and black glitter, so it's not all the same glitter. And I've got black because I really love black, but I don't know, I'm not sure yet. So we're just gonna have to wait and see because I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I will film it. So now I need to take these nails off. Actually, no I don't, it's 5:45, my next one's at 6, so I can't do that now. I've messed about for too long, as usual. So yeah, we're gonna just wait now. I'm gonna go again and we're gonna spend 15 minutes or less, depending on when my client gets here, waiting for my next client to arrive. And then once I've finished her nails, that is when I will be getting on with everything else I need to do. So I finished my nails. I'm actually updating this video now on Sunday because the weekend has just seemed to just take over. So here is my nails. This is what I ended up doing. So I did go with what I originally said I was going to do, which is a shock because it doesn't usually go that way. My phone's not focusing very well on it because of the shine in the background, but that's what they look like. So I have filmed this, it'll be up soon. So it's now Sunday. Obviously I have done my nails, which is a start. It's now Sunday. So the last time I spoke to you before the clip that I've just filmed like of my nails was Friday at 5:45. So when I finished my client, so my client came at 6. When I finished her nails, which I will have put a clip of after mine before this clip, if that makes any sense, hopefully, if I remembered, or somewhere, like the clip of them will be somewhere. They were, what were they? The tips of them, just one side, were 2 different colours. So if you see that clip just somewhere random in this video, they were my 6 PM on Friday evening's client's nails. And then after her nails, I ordered a chip shop to be delivered, not an actual shop, that makes no sense, but I ordered a chippy like for us to have for dinner to be delivered because I didn't have time to cook and my partner was getting back late from being at the gym and blah blah blah. So I ordered that, nipped to the shop to get a few bits, and then I sat in here whilst I was waiting for it to be delivered, soaking off my nails. And then once it was delivered, we ate, and then I came back in here and did my nails, and I didn't come out of here till like midnight because I didn't come in till about 9:30, I think it was, by the time we settled and everything. So it was just a long night, so I didn't film that night. And then yesterday, brunch with Kim went amazing. We had such a good day. We had quite a few cocktails and Las Iguanas, and then moved on to Wetherspoons and had a bit more food and a few more drinks. And then we came home, and then last night took a bit of a turn. I ended up having to go and dog sit for my brother because my niece wasn't very well and she'd gone to hospital. Nothing to worry about, she's fine today and everything has been, well, almost sorted, like she's going to be okay sort of thing. But we didn't get home till 2:30 this morning because he called me at midnight. I went to go and dog sit, and then they weren't going to be seen until 6 AM, even though she was rushed into hospital in an ambulance, which is ridiculous. It was such a long wait for them. And then obviously today, here we are. This is my last day before I go on holiday. So today I have to film, have to finish this video. I have to voice over a client's nails video, and then I have to film another 6 to get up over the week if I want one up every day. But obviously if it gets to me filming like 4 videos and I'm thinking, oh gosh, I really can't bother to do another 2, I will just have a couple of days in the week that I'm off without a video. It's not a problem. I'm really sorry, but I just really need this tea, and I usually sit here talking for that long, my tea goes cold and I can't drink it. So anyway, what I need to finish off this video with is I need to do that shelf. And there was one other thing as well. I was going to do a couple of swatches for the video of the blue sky colours that I need to swatch, but I just thought, does anyone really want to watch swatching? I doubt it. It's not really that exciting and it's going to take me ages. Obviously, as you saw from the Amazon haul snippet, I've got everything that I need now to be able to continue with that. So I am going to do some more of that today as well, but it's not priority. I need to go and put fuel in my car ready for us to leave in the morning because it's a 3-hour journey. And then I also need to finish packing as well, just the last few bits, like I don't know, like what, like my hairdryer and straighteners and all that boring stuff. I need to pack that. Jordan, also my partner, he needs to pack too, so I'll probably end up helping him a little bit somehow. And then yeah, I need to film, like I said, 6 videos today, so I need to get on with it because it's already 12 o'clock. I got up really late because I've been out like till the early hours and really just being really worried. So today's going to be a long one. I've got lots to do in not a lot of time. I also need to take my nan home to Wolverhampton when she gets back from Skegness with my mum later tonight. So I need everything that I need to do to be done and take her home, get back, and just by the time I bring her, like take her home and get back, I just want to be done because the new new season of Sex Education is out now on Netflix. I absolutely love it. Like, it's one of my favourite things ever. It's just so funny and I love Eric. He is literally my favourite character. He's just brilliant. So we watched 5 episodes of that yesterday, like a few before we went to my brother's house and a couple while we were there waiting. So we've got 3 episodes left to watch. By the time I've dropped my nan off and got home, I want to just be done and then we can just chill and watch those 3 episodes and then we can get up fresh as a daisy tomorrow, all ready to go and just go. Also want to fill the car as well before we go to bed tonight. So yeah, that's it. That's what I got up to over the last couple of days that I haven't vlogged at all. Brunch was lovely. We went to Las Iguanas, had some really nice food and cocktails, which was good. But now I need to stop going on and on and on. I need to find that tape that I bought because I don't actually know where I've decided to keep it since I bought it. But I need to find that. I need to put it on the top shelf and fill that with nail art. But I need to make sure that I've actually got enough first. So I've just been to check because I've laid them all out over here. You just can't quite see them. They're over there. Hold on, where's my finger? Here. So I need to bring them all over here and then we can start filling this shelf. And then I do need to sort my folder out, but it's going to be a 2-second job and it's really not that exciting to film. I just need to put stuff back in the little bags that I keep them in and then put them back in the folder, so it's nothing big. So yeah, I'm just going to fill this shelf. Let's get on with that. And then I can sign off this video, finally get it edited and uploaded to my laptop and then uploaded to YouTube, and then we're on the way. Like I've got 4 videos sat on my phone at the moment that need uploading, so I need to do that before I film one of the 6 because they're holding up a lot of space in my phone. Anyway, let's sort this shelf out. So like I mentioned, I'm not sure whether this is even going to work because it's much thinner than the last one that I used, but I'm hoping it's fine. And we're going to get away with it. I'm just going to put it like near the top of the shelf, she says. Wow, that's gone well. I'm like making a little pattern there that wasn't intended, but there you go. There we go. So I don't know if you saw how badly that actually went or not, but I'm not worried, it's fine. Right, so I've got all the nail art that I need to stick on. It just would help if I took off the top layer of the stuff that keeps it not sticky, if that makes any sense. No, it doesn't make any sense, but I know what I meant, so it's fine. And I'm just going to apply the tips. I mean, I don't mean this particular tape in specific, but this sort of tape, like the one that I usually use, which is a bit wider, is absolutely brilliant. Like I take tips off and put them back on all the time and it's still super sticky. It's really, really good. So I definitely recommend it. I'm sorry about that, you've just saw up my nose, but never mind. I really need to be more conscious of the angle of the recording, but there you go. It's not straight up here at all, but I'm not too worried. I just want to get them on. I can mess about with them after if I need to. So I literally just stick the tape on. You've seen me do it before if you've watched my videos like this before, because I'm sure I've done it in them. Stick the tape on, take off the peely bit that keeps it like fresh, if that makes any sense, and then just stick them on. I absolutely love having my nail art on the wall, like, and all my clients have said how helpful it is, because if they don't know what they want when they come in, they've got all these choices and they're just sat there and they can just point and say, I want that set, which is really, really helpful for me as well, because then if clients don't want what they want, which isn't always that useful, it's not an issue, because I don't have to find loads of pictures for them to look at. Like, they've got plenty to choose from right here. I'm going to put those further along, I think. So I'm just putting a bit of pressure on, but nothing too much, because like I said, this stuff is really sticky, which is great. Just making sure that I'm still, like, I'm not covering up the camera or anything. But it's just fab. I was thinking about using like a couple of the shelves as seasonal ones and just take off the ones that don't suit the time of year and just put the ones that do on, but it's a lot more effort than I'm willing to give, I'm afraid. I always think of these things like they're the next big genius idea, but then I realise actually I don't really need something else to be worried about. We'll just leave it be. I'm really, really sorry that this video has been all over the place, and I haven't actually watched the full video back, obviously, because I haven't edited it yet, but I am well aware that it is probably going to be a lot of me just talking at you, and they're not really the types of videos I like to do. But yeah, I know that some of you will be really kind about it and say, we don't mind what it is, because I always get those comments and it's like the nicest thing ever. It makes me feel much better about it. But I do just want to say that that's not going to be like the route that I'm going down now. Happens to be how this one has turned out, because I have been busy but not really necessarily things that I could film, so it's been a bit tricky. But yeah, so that's that one done now, which means that all of these shelves are now complete with nail art, those small ones, and then over here all of those. There is some gaps, but it's because I've knocked them on. I'm getting colours and stuff and I've just not been bothered to pick them up and put them back on. But yeah, so they're full now, which is absolutely fab. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll be back for another video really soon. Obviously all the videos that you'll be seeing up until the 29th of September. All the videos you'll be seeing up until the 29th of September are going to be pre-recorded ones that weren't filmed up within a couple of days, because obviously I'm going to be away. But thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll be back soon. Bye!